Alright, hello there and welcome back to Power Wash Simulator 2 again. We have a dog car and we had a billboard. Well, we'll do them in order of unlock, I think. So let's take a look at this. Welcome to the big time. A classic film from back in the day driving me nuts about the car with the haunted steering wheel. Yeah, I saw a poster for it and knew that we were going to have a job. I was in it, only a kid then, but recently got thinking it's due to a reboot and bought not just Ether's original vintage car, but also the rights to the entire Driving Me franchise. Derek Degas, okay. Started with Driving Me barking about a car that gets imbued with the consciousness of an unruly puppy. We just filmed the pivotal scene where it digs up a bone, and now we need it cleaning for tomorrow's set piece at the grooming salon. Okay. Right, small vehicle job anyway. Oh, and when I say small... yeah, okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's an achievement related to this one. If so, it's probably like cleaning the tail last or something, I don't know. He can't bark or bite. This won't take long. I could have done this at the end of last stream, to be honest. Could run you over, so be gentle with him. Lols. Oh dear. This is kind of a... this is a bit of a speedrun map, I think. Don't forget to wash behind those ears. He loves that. Already done. And also that sounds kind of creepy. This guy has a bit of an unhealthy association with his vehicle, I think. Okay, it's got the ears done. He doesn't shut up either, does he? Film's gonna break records, that's what they all say. I won't spoil it for you. Eh, go for it, I'm not gonna see it. Wing mirror? Nope. There we go. Cartanian, okay. Epic car chase and monster truck looks like a cat. Oh, funny that. We've cleaned one of those before. Digs up a bone, but it's not just any bone. It's just giving me the trailer, basically, isn't it? Bone of an evil time traveler got stuck in the past and became really angry about it. Okay. Wants to get to Eth's car so can be reunited with its consciousness, but Cartania just wants to gnaw away at it. Right. I mean, points for imagination, that's for sure. Exhaust. Oh, the trim just goes the whole way around, looks like. Interesting. Clean the tail. There we go. Tail, boot. Brake light. So the three cars chasing each other off the cliffs at Power Falls. Okay. Doesn't sound healthy. Cars are going to be right off, so we get to that one right first time, or else. Okay, you know you don't actually have to send them off a cliff, right? Yeah, is not done. What needs to be done on the tyre then? Is it the inside? Sometimes they don't have it. Yeah, these do. It's like, yeah, okay. They don't always have stuff on the inside of the wheel. It's often just on the outside, but not this time. Its eyes just moved. Okay. Now I'm disturbed. If you say ka-chow, I swear to God. There's a bit of rust on here. There we go, that's better. Nice. Okay, so what's left? Can't be much left. Some door frame bits. Oh, there you go. So side window frame. Must be the other side. Bumper. It's the rear bumper. Probably had some tougher stuff than the green could shift. So that, and then a wing mirror. There we go. Job done. Where are my cats for this job? One's over there, one's over there. Okay. Well, they're not bothered by it, at least. The other one's over here. Where's the gnome? He's over here. Don't think it matters what you do with these guys usually, but... Accept him as tribute. There you go. Yeah, run him over. Anyway, that was quick. Very short little job to get started. Did that even take 5 minutes? Run away to the dog group and say how long can we... Utter carnage. Maybe we should film the other way around. Oh well, live and learn. See you soon. Probably sooner than you think. Cartinian says woof lols. Oh dear. Billboard. Okay. Well, we don't like this guy, but I'm interested in the setting. Alright, it is a big billboard. We have two different scaffolds for some reason. I guess that's so we can get this one underneath, presumably. Does it matter if I use an extension? No. Maybe now is when I buy the extra long extension. I was talking last time about whether or not I do this as a sort of challenge run at all, of like starting equipment only. I feel having the... at least the extension seems reasonable though, but I don't know. I guess if we're given the scaffold, then there's no reason we shouldn't use it, right? And I should just use the ladder on the outside that I am not used to having yet. There we go. Yeah, I guess the thing is that if I've got an extension, then I don't need... No, if I've got, rather, a scaffold, then I don't need the extension. The thing with the last game is you actually got given the cost of the extra long extension because you needed it for the mayor's house. Because you couldn't get closer than the gate. I should be going on top first, but running the pass, but someone let water pass under the bridge, or in this case, over the highway. No, you're a crooked mayor who made off with a ton of stuff from the house, and I don't know how you're still of relevance and not in a jail somewhere. But I mean, I thought that about other people in politics, and well, look where we are now. So he can't keep getting away with it. Turns out, with enough power and money, you can. So normally I would clean like the top side first and then the underside, but you know, it's right here. We'll get started, and it's not like things are going to drip down onto it from above, so get this bit out of the way. I'm going to guess that the time lapse is going to be from a higher angle that will therefore show things more when we're on top. So if we do everything underneath first, then we're just going to be not visible for the first bit. It'll just look like it starts later. Now, how are we going to do this bit when there's a central column? That bit is a bit tough. I mean, we can see how far we can reach from here, like with the extension stuff. We could also put the scaffolding in, like, sideways. What else is around here anyway in terms of the environment? There's a lake over there, there's some... all the hills, there's car park over there that has our van and someone else's car in it. There's some mountains in the distance. Sort of a pulling area over there. Our cats are sunning themselves on the rock over there, looks like. I don't see a gnome around, but it's probably hiding somewhere. We're not going to be allowed to cross the road or anything. Our other cat is just by the road. That doesn't seem smart, but no one's ever really accused cats of being particularly intelligent. Cunning. That doesn't necessarily mean intelligent. Yeah, that's done a decent amount of this anyway. I should probably have been doing the part of the ladder I could see too while I'm at it, to be honest. And we could actually put the extension on as well, do a little bit more. I mean, the rest of the bottom I can get just from walking around. Right, so we want to then move this to go... Well, it's twisted itself around anyway, so that's fine. Go like right there. Climb up the top. And now we can do... fell onto the stairwell. Now we can clean some more of these bits. We'll use the bigger scaffold for doing around the outside of the areas. And actually we'll move this underneath that part there to do the outer segment entirely. This is just so we can do the bit closer to the ladder, really. Need to keep in mind what I'm trying to do at any given point, because there might be easier ways to do things from a different perspective. Under the railing though. Right, yes, we'll go down the stairs a little bit, but that's fine. Let's do the main bit. It'd be easier to do it standing on this than standing on a ladder, basically. Because we'll be able to clean stuff as we go up the ladder to get onto the billboard. Assuming that ladder's even functional, it doesn't look like it extends far enough. We'll be able to get kind of halfway across and then we'll have to move to do the other one. I wish there's just a little lip here so you didn't just walk off the edge. It'd be nice if there was just something to stop you. We'll get the rest further down. Right, let's finish this bit. Underside beam. Is that going to ding when we finish that bit, hopefully? I only expect to get kind of halfway. Get right to the corner here. No more moving or it'll fall off. Alright. Then yeah, we just move it around rather than trying to get too greedy, I think. We can do more of the ladder though. And if we hop down... Oh, we can also do this side of the light here. And more of the underside of the railings too, I guess. As much as we can, anyway. We'll do the rest from the other scaffold standing at the top level. Might be able to actually just clean this entire ladder, hopefully. Ah, okay, we fell off. Right, well, let's pick this up and move it around here. Because then we want it to be nice and close in there. I want to actually just turn it around so we can't walk off the back, but we can't get too close to the front. Yeah, it's fine. There we go, got the ladder done. Oh, each bolt is a ding. Fantastic. Love it. And I don't have to get in behind them either. Ah, so good. The support column, I've got to do the whole backside, I'm fairly sure, so that's fine. I was a bit nervous about things that are held up by just a single support instead of one either side. Always feels like you want to have a bit either side. New Town of the Year competition. Okay, I'm guessing that's what this is in relation to. Muck's gonna win for shoresies. Is that gonna be the centerpiece of this? Is that gonna be hiring me to clean things? Statue that fires a beam from its pineal gland in dormant red volcano for seemingly no reason. Well, you don't have that anymore. That's the thing. Didn't you hear? Yeah, not anymore, eh, Percy? Muckingham started as a hamlet for the dung collectors of a pumpkin stable. We've come a long way. Thanks, Leonard. Yeah, so is it going to now devolve into a thing of like different jobs for me to clean things up so that different cities can be vying for Town of the Year? I'm down with making money off that. That smells like an opportunity to me. Let's actually clean. Let's stand here. It's as close as we can get here. Clean facing this way first. Hey, got the beam done. Alright, and now we can go up here and look the other way. And do this. There we go. Got the underside part done. The frame will presumably be the whole way around. And we'll need to get that from like, the top side as well. So that's fine. Alright. The rest of the support column is pretty much just this bit now. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Off to a good start. And then it's just the end here. So put that down right there. Okay, it's a bit wonky, but we'll do. Nice. Doing things looking straight up is always really annoying, so give yourself a bit of an angle. The edge now. Yep. So then we can like walk around there. And ding. There we go. Thought, oh no, that's not gonna work. Frame coupler. Okay, no, so the orange bits are the frames. And then there's the corner pieces. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to have to get them from the sides anyway. That's alright. Don't waste too much time on those. The other scaffold will be more useful for that. Let's get this out of the way. And now let's bring this one in to the point where the rotation thing is a bit weird sometimes. There we go. That's as close as it's going to get, pretty much. Whee. Cool. So now this should be able to do the rest of the frame. Except for maybe a bit on the inside. Oh yeah, because platform trim is the bit on top. Okay. Good. So yeah, this will do frame. And while we're here, we'll also do the poles. much as we can anyway. What's that? There's something else on there as well. Just stand on the railing, why not? This thing's taller than I thought. And my scaffold only goes so high. So that'll be interesting. A lot of parkour going to be involved, I think. I mean, if we've got a different sort of ladder that we can use and, like, sit up here, then that'll be good. Well, we'll go at the top first, eh? So this is a ladder. We can do this. And we'll fall down. Okay. I thought maybe it would let me walk down instead, but no. Clean the bits underneath as much as I can, and then maybe it'll get more generous. Oh, there's also the whole side bit here, right? Front frame is presumably going to go all the way up to the top. Right, let's see what we can do from here now. There we go, got the ladder. Nice. Rear frame, side plates. Oh, that's this bit here. Right, yeah. So we're just getting right in close now. It doesn't like how close I am with the gun sometimes, so it kind of freaks out. Okay, there we go. Good. I have to do the same thing on the other side, presumably, as well. I'm guessing there's a ladder both sides. Yep, another ladder on this side. That's fine. So you kind of have to be facing it for it to engage as going... Okay, no, it just wanted to let me fall anyway. Doesn't like when I look straight at it. I have to kind of look up. That's right, because the downward side I'll be doing like from the top anyway. I'm so close to it, I should just be using the white, let's be honest. Also, let's just do the easy part first. We just kind of do this. Clean what we can. See what it allows us to get. Alright, now... What do you think of my Town of the Year initiative? I think anything with you involved is bad. It's a healthy competition to unite a community. It's... Unite communities, not all of them. Unite the individuals, but competitively against each other. I'm not generally a fan, to be honest. But hey, sometimes people do need a bit of motivation to do things, so it's whatever. I get it. It says a lot about us as a bit of a species that people will respond to a thing of competing against each other in order to, like, improve instead of improvement for its own sake. So, yeah. Okay, so top beam I still haven't finished. I'm guessing there's some stuff that I can't see from here. Alright. So what's this thing then? Pick up. Place. Oh! It's like a... Ah, and then I jumped off. It's like a swing, basically, but... Whoop, yep. You just run into it. There you go. Up and across. Okay, so don't jump, is what I'm feeling. Don't jump. Okay, but that's not cleaning. So the top beam must have some stuff around the other side. But this is great for doing the billboard itself. This is a... Oh, look, look. Complete a wash task while abseiling. There we go. Lovely. I guess it's kind of like window cleaning. Makes an amount of sense. Neat. Makes more sense than having just an uber tall scaffold. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, this is just steady going now. Nice. Almost feels too easy. But you know, a job like this shouldn't be too hard, right? Good. Brackets. Nice. And the strut. Strut your stuff. Ding, ding, ding. How does it get so filthy up here anyway, right? It's funny because I still have no idea what the billboard is actually of, because I've been just working around the outsides and now the back of it. But I think that's fine. I think we'll try and do everything we can until we're completely finished, to be honest. Oh, we jumped off. Okay, if you go all the way to the ground, then it also disconnects you. Can't get around the sides, that's the limiting factor. Ah! Oop. Okay. I jumped accidentally and it would have flung me off the entire thing. But somehow I managed to get back on again. As well as no fall damage anyway. That could have been nasty. That's the case of I'm guessing I can't put it away again. Like all of my stuff, like it starts at a particular point, and then you pick it up to place it somewhere, and then like if I now go pick up, if it'll let me, then it's like I can't just drop it on the ground again. It has to be placed somewhere, which means I have to place it around this side now. But when we come to finish the job, we'll just put it around the back again to get it out of the way, I think. Alright, well let's do all the other parts of this anyway, around the back. We've got to do underneath as well. Okay, frame. Okay, and then there's this as well. do what we can from the underside again. Okay, got the frame. Then the ladder will probably ding first. Jefferson's still yapping. By the way, do it fine. I need my cat back. Nope. Finders keepers. Photo ops are gearing up. And of course we need it for my promotional tour. How does he know that I have his cat anyway? Doesn't seem right. Ulysses has retired, I'm afraid. We'll have you up on charges of animal abandonment or something. People will care more about charges that pertain to an animal than they will about things that are around humans, so... Okay, good. I got all of that done. Right, let's get underneath here. Mounting block. What's missing on this? This is, like, done. Huh? Oh, okay, no. That bit counts as that bit. Okay. Right, let's get underneath. Nice. Pillar done as well. So we need to finish off the frame and stuff around the outside as well. We'll make sure to do that before moving on entirely. Right, do the hatch surround and the hatch underside as well. Then we'll have to close the hatch probably, or just clean it from the other side, to be fair. Probably don't even need to close the hatch. Nice. Good. No, I didn't want to jump on this. Let's just pop you down there. Now, what's the best way to do these? Oh, cool. Got the... Oh, yep, there we go. Frame bits there. Yeah, because I knew I was going to have to do them from the inside as well. So I guess maybe we just work around the outside now. So then I know that they're done. Okay, got the trim without having to do the other side of it. I guess I cleaned it enough from the outside with the other scaffold. So well done me. I've caught myself on the ladder. Hate when that happens. These lights I'm going to have to do as much as I can from this side. Nice. That'll be the back. No, get off, you stupid thing. That thing's going to get annoying. Like it's useful in its own way, but it is going to get annoying when it gets in the way, and the fact that you can't, like, remove it. I think it'll become a case of I shouldn't set up the abseil thing until everything else is done. Until I'm absolutely ready for it. In case it'll get in the way. Okay, so it's just the back sides of the lights now. And sides. Okay, the trim still has work to do. Do the floor maybe? No, we should do the rest of the trim and stuff first. So, that would be you. Put you around this way. Somewhere, probably just somewhere central, I guess, because I can use the extension. Will that reach? Yes, good. Corner piece. This will get the trim. This will get the bars. Why did I fall off? Oh, it's on an angle. That's why. Good. Got the trim. Got the bar. Got the bar. Nice. And then the post and corner bit I'll get from the side. Cool. Let's jump back on. And pick you up. Put you down. Can you go down? You can't fit there because of the highway. Okay, that's awkward. Okay, well I guess I put you as close as I can then, and just make do. That's a bit annoying. But we can then do this here. Mind the cat. There we go. Nice. Ding, 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 ding. Nice. Getting the lights. Here I can get the underside or the back side of the hatch. And I mean, we'll be moving it down the end anyway, but I think that's all of it. Yeah, and then I just need to move this to like here. Jump and jump. We could jump a very long way. Lights, do the trim, do the light. Okay, that's all the lights, that's all the trim. Then we've just got like the frames and the floor. I don't have a checklist yet though, so maybe there's other things that I have missed. Well, still didn't need a longer extension. I generally don't find like the turbo nozzle to be that useful. You almost feel that this should angle away a little bit so it doesn't just catch water. Is that Mia serious? He can't take Ulysses back. Does he even know about her kittens? No. Doesn't know anything about it. Didn't actually care for the animal. Not a model pet owner. The messages do certainly seem more sporadic than they used to be, rather than coming in at set intervals at like every 20% exactly. But maybe that one came in at 80. probably patches that I've missed that should have needed or should have used the yellow nozzle for. Find out if it matters. Swish, swash, swish, swash. I like a windscreen wiper sometimes. Oh, good. What do we got here? So, advertisement background, letters, plaques, and stars, and then platform, railing bar lower, billboard front frame, and top beam. Okay. So, there's some railings that we haven't done. Railing bar lower, this one. Must be the underside. Yup. Okay, and then what else was there? Advertisements, billboard, that's it. Yeah, so just the bits that I'm now going to do using this. So, first things first. There's the top beam. Good. And there's the front frame. All 4 of those. Oh, now it's... So that's chucked me off again. Underside bits I need to do as well, I think. Okay, well that's that one. Yeah, that's the underneath here. Good. Alright, so now it's just the advertisement parts. Alright. Oops. So, I guess we start from the top. Short with drinks break first. I need to remember to take drinks breaks more. Especially since my coffee's now gone cold. Okay, so what do we got? It feels like I should be just slightly further away. Okay, there's a star. Oh, it says own billboard. Gross. Why is it so filthy already if it's a new billboard? Oh, we've got the checklist because we've got both stars done as well. Maybe we just go top down in like columns instead. What are all these animals? We've got an owl, we've got a poodle, we've got a peacock for some reason. A raccoon, looks like. With a spray can? A mole, okay. I'm going to leave the letters. Well, I guess we can't do the background without doing the letters, like around the letters. Hey, maybe we can. Maybe it'll be generous enough. That'll be funny. Probably not. So then there's a turkey, a horse, a duck, a goat, a rabbit, and it fell off. It would be in some way, I guess it's meant to be a convenience, but it would be nice in some ways if you didn't automatically come off when you hit the ground. Like it just didn't let you go any further rather than chucking you off. And having it so you had to consciously actually press space in order to dismount. So it's a bit of a pain. There's a cat. Something out of Cat Quest. Spongely, Suds East, Pumpton, Power Falls, Muckingham, Detergento, Fumarole, Duckerton, Lubricity, Washingham, and Sparkleton. There you go. Prize to be determined. Yeah, nothing, probably. Who's a cheapskate? Alright, well, let's get these letters cleaned. Town of the... Yeah. And for some reason the background isn't clean yet. There we go. Oh, and then achievement plaque. Where's the... Oh, this bit. Must be the top. There we go. Job complete. Hoping this is peak cleaning. We're looking for someone to clean up our tea room over at Power Falls. Alright, next big job. And we have to leave our abseiling stuff there, but that's fine. So we're just crouching on nothing because they made it that the scaffold doesn't appear in the time-lapse, so it doesn't interfere. I feel they should have done more of an isometric, maybe. I don't know. It would be nice if it stayed on the ending frame instead of just disappearing. It used to, like, zoom out, but the end frame would be, like, visible. But they don't do that anymore. Not happy with that. Sure, we'll be more than happy to forget everything that's happened to Forge an incredible future together, side by side. Not side by side, I'll be in front and above. Creepy. We should go back to home base now. And look at what new furniture we might have unlocked from those jobs. Furniture catalogue. I'm not going to buy anything, I want to see what we've got though. Acoustic guitar. Bucketon's finest guitar builder, Les Luthier. Okay. And futuristic side table. I think we didn't have that before. We had the table, but not the side table. Okay. So I'm guessing this one is from the dog car, and this one's probably from the billboard. I wonder if anything else has changed in here. So we've got our trophies. So we now have a trophy billboard. Dog car is up there. Kind of hard to reach. What else have we got? We've got these, like, clippings and stuff here, too. Is this the... This is more stuff from last time. Oh, here we go. No, Merman's gem's stolen, so that's a new one. Gem... Oh, and the home base and examine an item on Harper's bin board. Okay. The gemstones of Muckingham Merman have successfully stolen yesterday in a heist which the new county mayor described as heinous, ingenious, and beyond the pale. Well, there we go. There's much more written there than just that, but okay. Oh, and here's a bit about the Town of the Year thing, too. Rising unrivaled yet as undisclosed prize to the best town. And then I think that's all. Like, I think the others were already there. Got a what is he up to? It's been 3 years since he fled the town, leaving chaos, anger, and a... So it's been 3 years, okay. He managed to shake off the cast iron case against him. Yeah, that's right. How did he get out of that and manage to get back into being the mayor again? Some parallels there.